Welcome to another episode of Auto Modeler Magazine show. Today is the special treat that we've been working on for 6 months since we started the magazine. Today we are finally sitting with Richard Carroll in Richard and Cynthia Carroll's beautiful home in Florida. And today we get to talk with Richard about his time in the MTC and Revell Pactor contest. And then we're going to get to do the unboxing of these championship brass models that have been put away for 40 years. So, thank you for having us to your home, Richard.
You're welcome.
And what I want to do is just show you a few things to get us started.
Yeah.
I found this.
It's the first car that won the Nationals, and that car body is made out of wood and piano wire.
No way, really?
Yeah.
And what's this? This is you standing next to
Corvair.
I asked you about that Corvair, but I want to ask again. So, tell me about that Corvair. Did you get to drive it around much?
No, I drove it to the dealer and sold it.
Oh, you sold it? What'd you do? What did you get? What'd you do with the money?
57 Ford Thunderbird.
And did you tell me about that 57 Ford Thunderbird?
Yeah, we dropped it on the ground, did it in orange metal flake, and drove it for about 6 months, and then I got rid of that too.
And then you went on to build more cars?
Yeah, you know.
That's awesome. So, for the model car people that don't know, Richard Carroll is also a regular car builder. And there's a very, very extensive shop outside that I have not been in. Think of every possible piece of equipment that you could use to build a car. It's out there.
Yeah, it is out there.
But today we're gonna try and stay focused on model cars because there's a lot to undig. There's a lot of history. So I'm gonna put this in front of you.
Okay.
Now, this is a magazine I received from a gentleman named David Dale, and he gave me a collection of all of these. He just handed them to me last week, and I have all these back issues.
There's a lot of information in these
Yeah, and so
things, and they're all brass. I mean, that whole car is brass.
oh, here, let's do this one.
That's
So
all brass. Every inch of that car is brass.
tell us about this one.
That brass that you can buy, and I punched a bunch of holes in it. The motorcycle is all handmade out of stainless steel and brass. Luggage carrier underneath is all brass. And these are wheels with no brass. And the whole independent suspension is in one of the articles showing how to put it together to build it. Is it in this article? I didn't know.
It's in this one. When you started building model cars, did you start with a kit or did you always work in brass?
I always worked in brass.
So and I just want to make sure, you've never bought a model car kit?
Oh, a bunch of them.
Okay,
Sure.
okay.
I steal the engines out.
Ah, very good. You part them out, of
Yeah.
course. But the bodies, have you ever used a kit body?
No.
Always in brass.
Yeah.
Chassis,
Brass.
suspension,
Stainless steel or brass.
tires.
Rubber.
So when you showed up, let's go to the contest. I believe you started with the Revell Pactor contest. Is that correct?
Right.
So you showed up at the very first contest. Did you have one of your brass creations with you?
I didn't show up at the first one.
Okay.
I think I showed up about the third one.
And did you know about those contests then? And you were just kind of waiting?
Somebody told me about them, and I went right after them immediately.
Uh-huh.
And when I went after the first one, I told my ex-wife, I said, I'm coming home with a new car, so just make everything in the garage, move it over so we can get it in.
Was that Corvair?
Yeah.
So you showed up, and everybody's got these plastic models, right?
Right.
And you put down that.
Yeah.
And this is a fully handmade model car.
Yeah.
And because I know,
It's about that long.
and that's in those boxes that we're
Yeah,
gonna,
it should be.
And so I'm super excited about that. That's everything I could do to keep from running over there and get that box. So you put that down, and I know those contests were super competitive. What did the other contestants say? Anything like, uh-oh?
Oh, basically.
I'm sure they did. They're like, where'd this come from? And I noticed that you have some pretty fancy paint there as well. So you're
it's shade candy gold and green.
So you're also an awesome.
And the acrylic blocks on the wheel holes are all polished. On there, it's a front mounted blown motor.
Now, is that a kit motor then?
Yeah, it's a kit motor, but it's all done over.
Uh-huh.
And it's on the pavement.
That's awesome. And so that was it. That was the very first contest you entered, and you went all the way to the top.
Yeah, that's
Now-
the first one.
And if I remember, in those days you had to go through a series to get invited to the top one. Is that right? I know NPC
No,
did it that way.
no.
You just walked in. Everybody walks in.
Yeah.
And was it at a car show?
Yeah.
And was it look like that?
Yeah, it looked like that, but it just wasn't as neat.
Oh, really?
And there were more cars, and they were all over the outsides of the table. And it's full of guys. We don't have any class. We throw it wherever it goes, and if it lands, hey, we're okay.
That's awesome. Then you entered your second contest. And I don't know what you brought to that. Do you remember what you brought?
Let's see, the
Was it-
first contest, yeah,
That's
I bought.
So it's the gold one?
And that's a hinged roof and all brass.
All brass. And it's got the
Wheels.
Richard Carroll tires.
Big
And
wheels.
And you made those wheels.
Yeah, and I made the front end all brass.
How did you chrome all your suspension?
Yeah, it's all hand sawed out and cut and
How-
polished.
Oh, you polished it.
Oh, yeah, and then I sent it out to get it plated.
You did get it chrome plated.
Yeah.
And so when the first time you walked into a chrome plater, that's for full size cars, right?
Yeah, he was down the street and I was doing full-size stuff.
Oh, so he knew you.
Yeah, he just said, now what have you done, or something like that, because we were always screwing around, And I said, I got one for you. They were all wired up. My ex-wife wired them all up in wire.
Uh-huh.
And I just handed them out of the box, and he just hung them up.
And put them right in there.
He just hung them right up, and that was it. We went for it.
Real chrome plate. This has very unique styling. And you had told me earlier that styling is where you go first. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
absolutely first.
And then you said you also draw the cars first.
Yeah. Another very severe major thing with me was the quality of the designs of the people who were putting them in with the pits.
Uh-huh.
And I did everything I could to push them up.
Really? So you
Yeah.
talked to the other competitors and said,
Competitors,
work on this?
any way I could get them up.
Oh, do you remember anybody you might have talked to?
Rick Morgan.
Richard Morgan? Yeah, he was your
Yeah.
competitor in the pro class.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, he's a good guy. This thing I like because the cab is a separate little cab. It's got an exhaust pipe coming up the back. It's got four-wheel independent suspension. It's got a carrier here that's independent on this. The rack is up here. The motorcycle is very radical.
Very.
I mean, that's probably the most radical motorcycle anywhere in the country at the time.
It's super raked out.
And there's drawings in there of that suspension.
That's amazing. Wow. So this is an amazing car. Are these your drawings?
That's the suspension pieces, so you know how to make them.
You did these drawings?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold them up. So Richard did these drawings as he designs this car.
That's the ICSA contest.
Okay, now you were the ICSA Grand Champion, is that correct?
Yeah, I
And
think.
you were the first and only Grand Champion, because the way I understand it, the first year you took the Grand Championship, and then they did top 5 after that. They shut these down. They had to close down. I don't know why they closed down the Rebel Pactor ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you know, do you know?
All I know is that we would put the stuff on the table and go like hell, and the minute the stuff hit the table, we walked off.
And you dominated that first one.
Yeah.
And then your other posse were in there, and then everybody else building in plastic, like our friend Tim Boyd. Do you remember?
I heard remarks like, "Oh Jesus, we're dead,"
Yeah,
which was not what I wanted.
Right.
Because if all the competitors are dead, I'm dead with them.
True, because there's no contest.
Then there's no fun.
Right. So they decided NBC said, we're going to make the pro class. And you were all in the pro class together, is that right?
Right.
And there was maybe a few others that got in there?
Yeah, I think it was for a reason other than what you think it is.
Oh, tell me.
I think it was a reason for them not to have too many contests where it was one or two guys winning it. I think it was set up so that they could get as many guys as they could to be running in it.
Right.
And Rick Morgan was one of them, and
Yeah.
he won.
Yep.
I taught him as much as I could.
Uh-huh.
And there was another guy in New York who was competing, and I taught him everything I could.
So you guys were sharing your knowledge.
We were doing what we could.
That's interesting, because I heard that there were some guys in those contests that were kind of keeping their secrets close.
Yeah, they probably were, but I don't know any of them.
Okay. Well, that's actually good, because that's kind of the way I look at
No, that's
contests.
not this kind of a thing. This
Right.
is an open, one shot a year, fun, beef on the other guy if you can contest. That's what we did.
That's awesome. So you won the Corvair. I heard the next year, Rich Morgan won a Cutlass.
I can't even remember.
That's what I heard. Tim Boyd helps me a lot.
I was just happy that he won.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then, so then, coming around closer to present, you kind of quit building model cars, although you did show up at the NNL West with 2 cute little models.
Did I?
And they're super futuristic looking. They're barely cars anymore.
That's
I
was doing full size stuff.
I having looked in that back room, it seems like you still build models. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
You never gave it up. You just don't do contests anymore.
Yeah, I don't do contests, and when I do something, it's usually for comedy or pretty complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Like that streamliner in there, and there's one that Ron Cavell's got out there. I built one and made him use it. You know, I just said, here, you need this on your desk, and he was all excited over it.
That's so cool.
You know, yeah, but he's a good guy. He'd walk on ice for you.
I can't wait to get to know him.
Yeah, he couldn't. And these are good covers. These are 2 good covers.
They are,
They are 2
So
good covers.
you're going to be on a cover again for the June issue. Okay, this is a super treat. Okay, ready? Now this is our audience. They get to see before we do. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Oh my, there it is. The gold car's in there.
Is it?
Yep. Hang on. Oh my gosh. This is, like the Ark of the Covenant. Oh. I'm just going to start at the top.
Yeah,
Look.
go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Hang on. This is going to sound really weird, but I have goosebumps. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to, oh my gosh. It's in here too. The other one's in here too.
Yeah,
they're both in here.
More in there.
All right, here we go.
That's the Corvette plastic one. You can open the covers up and take these out. I mean, there's no reason not to.
All right, here we go. Fresh air for the first time in how many years have these been?
Oh, that's been 25 or 30.
I see a lot of aluminum in there. Now, was this one of your contest models? Careful, it's getting a little...
Sort of, yeah.
Wow, look at that paint. Still shiny. Oh, that's the... Look at this.
It's got a full tube frame.
Look, what is this? What is this?
With glue dried up.
Yeah, this looks like you made a metal inner brace that's trapped inside. I see all aluminum paneling.
Yeah. It's got
Wow.
all the little brakes, all the little parts that go to it. It's got
Look
the
at
rear
that.
window frame here that's all knocked loose.
Wow. Here's a header.
It's complete, it's just not.
Yeah, wow, these could be restored.
Yeah.
See that brace right there? That's you made that. You soldered that up. I don't know if you can see it, Richard.
Yeah, that's all brass. That frame is all brass. All the suspension is brass.
Beautiful. What'd you do for body work? What was your putty? Because you
Plastic
or is
and
that
auto body stuff, all kinds of
Wow.
anything that was available.
okay?
Oh, yeah, that's a spoke handmade wheel.
Can you see it?
Yeah, isn't that
These-
something?
That's amazing. And these tires, I've never seen them before.
Yeah,
You made those tires?
yeah.
Wow. Now, was this a contest model?
Yeah, this is a model.
Do you remember how it did?
I don't know how it did.
I don't remember. I haven't seen a picture of it before.
I don't know how anything did.
Oh, this is heavy. Is this metal? It's cold.
Brass.
This is a brass model.
Yeah, it's all brass.
Yeah, I'm going to put it down so you can kind of hear it.
Yeah, I want to put it back together and glue it.
Oh my gosh, this thing's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is turned brass.
Fuel tank.
That's the fuel tank.
Door.
This is, and these were hinged and operating.
One door.
It's the center door T. Look at this chassis. Hang on. Look at this paint. Tell me about this paint. Was everybody else doing this?
No.
Look at
That
that.
was all done with knife cuttings
Wow, look at that.
and airbrush.
Now,
All of it.
how did you learn to use an airbrush like that?
mental illness.
It's heavy.
Oh my gosh, I want to get this chassis out, but it's pretty fragile. I'm going to be very, very careful. This chassis feels like it weighs half a pound. Look at this. Now it's upside down right now. And you made all that.
Oh yeah, I made it all.
And there's...
See the suspension working?
Yep. Wow. And I'm gonna take a few more
It's
pieces
got a
out.
tiny little frame on it.
Full brass radiator.
Radiator.
Handmade.
Yep.
That's insane.
There should be parts for the radiator somewhere.
Look, brass exhaust.
Yeah, exhaust.
Look at that. How did you bend it up like that? You heat it up?
Carefully. No, there wasn't a lot of heat being used.
And you made this seat too.
Yeah, I made the seat.
Looks like you carved it out of...
It's acrylic.
Oh, wow. There's so much going on here. Okay, I'm going to put this one back in the bag. I just don't want to lose any pieces.
Yeah, I think we should. This is one I'm going to have to sit down all night and do it. This will take most of the night to do.
I can tell you, if you ever... There are people who would volunteer to repair these.
Yeah.
They would
Try and get this thing back running.
If you can, it's just amazing. It's so heavy because it's like you can feel the weight of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And you had to shape all this brass. Now, we're using traditional metal shaping techniques to get the...
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared. Man, look at it. Beautiful work. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that goes with the other one.
That's this. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to try and get the pieces, but they're kind of around. Here's this one.
This is going to need to be re-glued together.
Yep. What type of glue did you use in those days to get that brass?
Probably almost anything I could get my fat little hand on.
Okay, so this is that, and you can see that the pieces are all
that's
there.
Got to go together.
Yeah, I just want to take the main body.
See, back in those days, you didn't have resin bond,
No.
and you couldn't get good glue joints. I mean, they just were terrible.
Okay, all I want to do on this one is take out the main body part, because I just want to get that paint job in the light. Oh, hang on, I think I'm going to take out this instead.
I'll put that on anyway, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay,
I'll glue it back on.
Look at that
It's
paint.
got a little door on the side of it that it lifts up.
It does?
Up.
Like this? Or like
Up
that?
somehow, I don't remember.
I don't want to force it because I'm
Yeah,
not
better
familiar.
not.
Wow, look at that. And that's a special paint technique. Where
That's,
spider webbing is what it's called?
That's cat paint purple, and I had to figure it out.
You had to learn when you did
Because
this?
the full-size cars make stuff disappear and you can't figure it out.
That's true. You have to
Well,
go
they
to...
do. That's what they do. That's what their business is.
That's amazing. Look at all that work. It looks like you made your own tailpipes.
Yeah, exhaust
you
pipes,
used
wheels,
Yeah.
front wheel,
Oh, look at
back
that.
wheel.
You spoked your own wheels too.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to build, say, a model like this?
Oh, probably a month.
What?
A month.
From nothing to that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's incredible, right? Like wow. I was waiting for a year. So the guys that I told you about in the Mark Jones and Randy Durr.
Yeah, I would be very careful with this because I don't remember where this goes.
Okay. Well, we have a go-kart.
Yeah, but I don't know where they go.
Oh, you think they were passengers?
Yeah, I think no, not passengers. I think they were a race bike.
Ah,
And
that's
they were sitting on some kind of a suspension.
wow. I think this looks like you made it. Let me see if I can get this
That's
one out.
aluminum.
Yeah, this is all one piece. I'm going to take this out. Look how tight it is. Yep, look at that.
Yeah, that had some nice shape.
Look at the steering wheel turn. Holy moly.
Yeah, well.
That's crazy. That's beautiful. Wow. That's insane. Okay, I gotta put it back. We.
Yeah, that is pretty small for a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's got steering on it. That doesn't mean anything.
So it looks like there's two
The
in.
belly of the tank is the best piece right here. That belly,
Really? Is that?
very sexy and very smooth.
Here, let's turn
Wet.
it around. So do you say leave it in the bag, or do you want to?
Yeah, I would. I would
Okay.
take it out.
Then I'm not going to.
Because we're going to do it. You know, it's going to take nights for me to get back into it and put it back together.
All right, here we go. Now, here we go.
That's the Pro Street Funny Car. And I think that had aluminum interior in it.
Let's
The
find out.
motor's loose.
Look at the paint. Always, the paint's always different.
Yeah.
Be on it. Be part of it. Absolutely. Look at that.
So what
Wow. Can we take a trip out? I want to get in the sun for this. Hang on. Watch this. Look at that. That's right out of the bag after how many 40 years? That's crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How'd you do the Richard, how'd you do the lettering?
What lettering?
That lettering.
By hand.
You did that by hand?
Yeah.
you you
No wonder you won a car and 2 motorcycles. That's crazy.
that's
Does it
amazing.
lift up? Or is it? Yeah, it lifts up.
Look at the aluminum interior.
It's hinged.
It's perfect too. It's polished, no
Yeah,
scratches.
There's your parts.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's all the
Amazing.
stuff that
Look at
goes
the
in there.
gas tank. Watch.
Yeah.
And- Yep. There you go. And see the arm? Look. Did you get the steering wheel to work?
Yeah,
you're-
the steering wheel.
Yeah. Posable steering wheel. I do that
The
trick.
steering wheel is usually smaller than common pins.
Yeah. And you had to make all these parts.
Yeah.
This is nuts. I mean, you could literally take these models, put them back together, bring them to a show, and have a good finish. It's nuts. Well, I don't even know about this one. It looks like a scorpion.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's the one with the that has the
Yeah, that's what
iron on it. It all goes together. That's the cab you sit in.
Oh my gosh. Is this open?
I don't remember now. It's been so long.
It definitely looks like a scorpion. Was that your intent?
Yeah, kind of does, doesn't it?
Look at this. This is where you were starting to get into your really
See
crazy.
the roof? You can get in and out of the roof.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I think there's stuff wrapped around in
Yeah,
there.
that's the engine for this.
I can't even figure out how it works.
It glues right onto here.
Oh my gosh, look at the side mount engine.
Yeah.
Look at the double chain. Look at the chain. How did you do that?
How do I do what?
Look at the chain drive.
Oh, it's a chain drive, yeah.
You made that chain though. Oh wait, that's a jeweler's chain. That's a necklace, and it looks so right. I'm trying to figure out this. If this wasn't wrapped up, I could see that this tire would go down on the ground, and it's a trike.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
See, there's your epoxy.
Yeah.
I've never seen this. That is so cool. Can you see it? Where's this go?
Fuel tank.
Does it stick off the back?
Side. Yeah.
Crazy. Look at this design. It's just like so out there. And you drew this before you built it, right?
Every single model was drawn.
All right. These are crazy good. I think is this two?
Look at the camera, look at her.
It looked like I don't even know what this is.
That's the cab with a little truck tag on it and a rear engine parts.
Okay, I don't even know what this is. What did you make these tires out of?
Brass.
These are brass tires.
The tires are out of rubber.
Oh man, look at that. Okay, so these look a lot
Exhaust.
like they're heavy because it's brass and then chromed.
Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Feel them. There's an engine, and it's pretty heavy too. Okay, there's just so many pieces. Here we go. Here comes the big part. Do you remember it?
Oh yeah, I remember. I just don't remember how the hell it went together.
I'm sure there's a photo of it somewhere.
Oh, there is. There's photographs of it everywhere.
Look at that. And so these pieces, look how beautiful that's, and look, I mean, these are perfect parts. Look at this. Ah, that's all I say. Look at the rainbow, just for the fun of it. That's
I think
right.
that's for this, but I'm not sure.
I think it is. And it's also, it feels like it's not made out of body putty. Look at this. How'd you do this?
Polished plexi.
Polished plexiglass. So now we have, I don't even know what it is. Your designs are like so creative and out there. It's just like hard. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look how perfect that is.
Radiator.
Amazing. So you have all the functionality of a car, but it's just rearranged like a Picasso.
Right.
That's great. That's beautiful. And see how you look. See how these colors are. See how they carry on this one stripe. So you and this was 2 months. And you got this done. That's insane.
I don't know.
You must have just worked like a madman. These are awesome. I would love to see this back together.
You will.
Do you remember what you used for this blower belt?
Can't remember. I'll remember sometime.
It's about, I'm going to say, what, 50 years old now for this model?
50 years old.
Yeah, and most of us, if we used like a balloon, that would rot off within a month. So
I
whatever.
went through a different type till I found one that didn't rot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I would expect you to say, actually.
It's a blown 4-cylinder motor.
Yeah, and it looks like you made that motor. So I
Probably
would,
pretty much.
yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to smash anything. All right, here we go. Next in the box for this one.
I stole the motor out of that. I don't know where it is, but this fits that. And that's all brass. That whole body's hammered.
Oh, I thought you used a Tommy Ivo. That's brass.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get on in there then. So I was, I thought I was smart. I was not. Here we go.
I'll give it back.
Look, no lie, it's brass.
Wow.
That's a handmade piece of brass.
I thought it looked an Ivo too.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And this one actually's held up pretty good. I'm going to be able to pull it straight out. Look at that.
Amazing.
Nice. Did you mix your own paints?
What?
Did you mix your own paint colors? Like, is this a custom mixed color? The
You did it.
There you go. Looks like the parachute's still there, but full plumbing. Watch this. Here we go.
Front and rear
Oh,
wheels.
actually, this one I don't want to pull on it. It might turn, but it feels stiff, so I'm going to leave it alone. So that's amazing. You can see the brass down there still. Gee, that's beautiful. Now, what do you use to form your bass? Did you make little dollies and little forms, little T forms, and you tap 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 tap?
Oh, yeah. You have to.
No one taught you that. There's no one else doing this. I'm just trying to figure out the mindset that you had. You're up here, and you must obviously love cars.
Yeah. I'm
And-
addicted to them.
Yeah, I totally get that part. So you decided I want to build a model. I said, I'm going to build a model. You never built a model before. What was the first model you built? Did you hand make it like this, or did you start with a
Oh,
kit?
yeah. It was handmade.
So did you not have access to a kit, or did you just feel like, I'm going to do it my way?
I did it my way.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm glad you did. All right, here we go. That's so funny. I looked at that. I go, oh, kit model. No, wrong. Another rail dragster. Here we go.
It's got a chrome frame in it.
You did chrome it. That's amazing. And that's a brass frame.
It's got a flat head. I mean, I don't think that's the rest of that car is around. I don't think it is.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if they're going to stay together. So there's one
You can
key.
mount it and glue it, but you'd have to put it on a piece of cardboard or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this because you want to see that metal flakes. If there's a heavy metal flake in there, if we had it out in the sun, it would be lighting up. I got an idea.
Take it.
I'll get the cowl.
It's not going to hurt anything.
Here we go. Ready? just started building from the start. It's like, no, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Literally, your first trip to a hobby shop was to buy brass so you could build a model, and
Oh yeah.
you knew there were kits. I mean, you could,
No, there aren't kits.
there was no kits when you
There's no kits now.
model car kits.
Not drag racing.
It looks like a twofer in this one, and I think I've seen this one before. It's heavy. Oh, there's something on the bottom. What do we got? I think there's two models in one.
Yeah, it's just two in the same container.
All
That's
right.
all.
Okay, I'm trying to. I don't want to pull on things.
You want me to get out of your way so you can get over here? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Here we go. This one. Oh, I'm gonna set it down gently. Be
Just
careful.
needs a motor and base tube frame,
Yeah.
all tubing.
And it
all
looks like those
space
shocks
tube.
might work because there's the springs. This is the first Richard Carroll tire that you. No, there was there. This is the first one we pulled out. That these are the ones you sold with Car Model Magazine. And they said
Probably.
they somehow were part of the deal. Okay, there's this. This thing's super delicate. I've seen this before. I know what it is. It looks like an old-time carriage that you put a motor on.
Yeah, right, exactly what it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I've seen. I remember this one now. And this is the top. No,
Yeah,
this is the tonneau for this. It's heavy because it's brass.
yeah.
Is it? Oh my.
This, I've seen this one. All right. I remember this one. And these really fine little struts are what hold that up. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to take it out so you can see what I'm talking. So all this, you were really prolific. I mean, you were knocking these things out like crazy. Man, your workshop must have been like a fury of solder smoke. Look at that nice, beautiful radiator. That super delicate frame. This thing's so loaded. It's just nuts. Because you made your own tires, they don't rot. Like if you get into really old kits, those kit tires, they melted. And they melted the rims. And you'll find that it's just part of what we know happens.
Wow.
Yeah.